On the Pacific side of Baja, we have Mag Bay, and there's a sardine run, the Mexican sardine run. These aggregations of sardines are followed especially for blue striped marlin, but not only those. We have tunas, we have skipjacks, we have dorados, all of them going after the poor sardines.
Mag Bay for me, it's like being in the perfect moment of that shot that you saw when you were little in National Geographic. Like, you see how the animals are interacting for hunting without even care that you are close to them. And that way of noticing a different type of behavior, like being like into the wild and looking how the animals are just eating and how they organize between different species to go to the food. I think that's something that is really interesting to watch and to study when you are in the water, because you have the fragates bird coming down, and then you have the mahi-mahis, the marlins, the sea lions, and then the freaking whales come from nowhere. Every animal gives space between each other, so everyone has the same purpose of having food.
The first years we did these trips, we always saw whales, but in the distance. In the last few years, they are coming and they are part of the feeding party. The action, the intensity, the adrenaline of being in the water with all these predators going for the sardines, and suddenly a whale comes and whoop, eat everything and the party is over. You have to go and find another bowl of sardines.
And you being around, you're just like an spectator, like just watching all the show, and that is just amazing. I cannot completely describe with words unless you are underwater seeing that activity, because for me as a biologist, it's an interaction that it's complicated to understand just by studying, but you complete this puzzle in your mind when you see it underwater. I think it's pretty amazing to observe.
Yo, this is what I live for. It's time to kiss the ring. Oh, I'm trying to get gold, 'cause this is what I live for. This is what I live for. I never quit, no, this is what I live for.
Oh my God, that was incredible. We just had a bryde whale come up on a bait ball that we were watching and just swallow the whole thing. I've never seen anything like that in my life. It's incredible.
This is what I live for.
And in the afternoon, when we are going back closer to shore, you have good chances to see big aggregations of mobulas as well.